the thing. So I put a thing in saying, so the cards either doesn't pick the card. We all vote for our favorite scenario.
Oh,
Yeah.
so we all vote.
Yeah, we all vote for your favorite card. All right.
That seems down.
Well, it makes it easier. I think it makes it easier.
It also probably makes the rounds go by quicker.
Also, I added 5 blank cards because I know we're going to utilize those cards a lot. So I'm going to be honest. All right. Without further ado, we shall start. All right.
Okay.
Well, the counts out here.
All right. I think I'm the Caesar first. Whenever you need a pickup line, just remember that you live in the world in the world where something exists. Ooh, there's some good ones here actually.
I've got some good ones here too.
Okay, I'm playing that one.
I'm gonna hate myself for this, but it's the only one.
All right, here we go. All right, whenever you need a pickup line, just remember that you live in a world where force-feeding fat kids exists. Whenever you live in a world where anime exists. You live in a world where sucking nacho cheese out of a pig's vagina. Oh my god.
Oh,
oh my. So I gotta go for that one.
I've got to go for this one. Oh, it's a tie.
Tiebreaker. Ooh. All right.
Congrats. Like I said, only one on topic.
All right. Who wants to be next Caesar? Because who wants to read the next one?
Well, I guess we can go in order, so I'll do this one.
Oh, good.
Your chance of being killed by blank are low, but never zero.
All right. I think I got a good one. I think I got a good one. Also, how supposedly I won that one. Last one. All right, here we go.
If it's a tie, it'll automatically pick one of us.
Okay.
Your chances of being killed by Daddy's Gentle Touch are low, but never zero. Your chances of being killed by jerking off to the before picture in weight loss commercials
Oh my god.
is low, but never zero. Your chances of being killed by rubbing your dick in a pole cube chalk before giving her your best shot are low, never zero.
There's some good ones in there. There's some good ones. I'm like,
That is oddly specific.
that's very oddly
It
specific.
is.
Alright, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, I thought I voted. Oh. That was a tie again.
Damn.
Damn, we're all good. It's too good. All right, Anakin talk in card sees this one.
Yep. Move over, Kale. The next big superfood is blank.
Oh God. Oh, I love cards.
Move over, Kale. The next big superfood is a good tug on the scrotum. Move over, Kale. The next big superfood is eating Hulk Hogan's mustache in order to gain his powers. Move over, Kale. The next big superfood is Beyblade, Beyblade.
Let it rip. I love. Okay, that's my favorite. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, well done, Anakin. Sorry, that was. I'm sorry. I have to go Beyblades.
Yeah, that's so good.
All right, my turn. Yeah, I had a breakup with him. He kept using blank as a... I don't know what that word is for having sex.
A euphemism.
A euphemism for having sex. Hmm. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna try. Might throw a burner card out there. He keeps using eating a mummy wrapped in all as I have a euphemism having sex. Using grandma's scamming a Nigerian prince as a euphemism for having sex. Using shaking a smurf for oh god damn it. I'm
Well,
sorry.
that's definitely Anakin.
Oh, that one's. I'm sorry, that one's too good. Oh yes, just call me Papa Smurf. Tra la 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 la. Sing the happy song.
Are you gonna vote, Beer? You gonna vote?
So I thought I won. How is shaking the Smurf didn't win? It was too good.
Damn.
All right, your turn, Sage.
I told you, Peter. You can't handle blank.
I'm gonna go that one. Poor old Sage doesn't want to. Sage needs to win a game, win a round.
Yeah.
All right.
I hate this card, but I might as well get rid of it.
Oh yeah.
All right. I told you, Peter. You can't handle the sexual potential of a bottle of lube in an octopus. Interesting. I told you, Peter. You can't handle the old turn your head and cough. I told you, Peter. You can't handle a child-sized sex doll.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Hey, good Rob, how you doing, dude? Oh, Anakin won.
I had to get rid of that card.
All right, Anakin's turn.
Oh, looks like I picked the wrong time to quit blank.
All right. All right. Anakin, you gonna read the title?
I did.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
did?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, my brain didn't compute. Sorry. I'm gonna try that one then. All right.
Oh. Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit the straight friend that always hugs you from behind. Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit jerking up to Sentai porn.
Jesus.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit a different type of milk. Probably
my.
one of the salty variety.
Hey, Kitty, how you doing?
Hooray!
Sage has actually got one.
Yay! Finally, Sage got a win. All right. All right. For only 25 cents a day, you can provide a child in Africa with.
This one works. Oh, I got feeling.
Provide a child in Africa with. Oh, I'm not saying that one. I'm gonna stream tonight, but too tired. Fair enough.
Okay.
Provide a child with a chicken little thinking the sky is falling, but he's actually just tripping on acid. Provide a child in Africa with Jesus, I don't know. I don't want to pick any of them. I'm going.
I'm going.
Sage is caught up. Sage is caught up.
Also, that's not a custom card. The game already has that one ready.
All right. All right. It's your turn, Sage.
All right. Blank. Thanks, Obama.
Okay. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this early.
Using a dildo. Using a midget as a dildo. Thanks, Obama. Frozen fangirls who haven't let it go. Thanks, Obama. Calm blood and rock and roll. Thanks, Obama.
Oh, there's some good ones here.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, that was terrible. All right, Anakin's turn.
Mm-hmm.
They
say it takes a lifetime to find peace and enlightenment, but it only takes 20 seconds to find blank.
Give me a second.
You have got to be kidding me.
Where's this going? Memes.
"13, 12, 11, 10,
Play it.
9.
Sure.
It's not coming up on my screen.
No, I fucked it.
They say it takes a lifetime to find peace and enlightenment,
Hey,
but only.
Grant, no, we're not doing Stumble Guys tonight.
But it only takes 20 seconds to find the meat hook suspension finish. That must be what gets Liver Lace going. Yep, I bet. A woman of ill repute and blank.
Yeah, I tried to do a gift, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
Damn it. Well, we're all equal now. It's a tied game.
Right.
It's a tied game. All right. Hey, let's get a Kickstarter 4.
I'm gonna hate myself for this, but I need to burn through this card.
Okay. Hey, let's start a Kickstarter 4. Having the Harem Boy 4 Neverland's Ranch. I don't know that. I don't know that one.
Oh, that's the Neverland Ranch was Michael Jackson's little.
Oh, okay. Hey, let's start a Kickstarter for a wood chipper named the Jews Juicer. Let's start a Kickstarter for making a list of safe words for your delicious dyslexic partner.
Oh,
Jesus.
Damn.
I'm gonna go that one. Anakin want that one.
Congrats.
Right. You Sage, it was a double one.
Yep. My casual interest in blank led to a lifelong obsession with blank.
Okay, there we go.
My casual interest in fucking the twink next to the door next while my boyfriend at work led to a lifelong obsession with hiding cure for AIDS. My casual interest in the whitest black person you know led to a lifelong obsession with my biggest, blackest slave.
Damn.
My casual interest in the smell of hippies led to a lifelong obsession with a sudden existential quandary of loathing and self-doubt. Okay.
I'm gonna go with that one. Hey, Anakin won!
Hooray!
Yeah, Anakin won.
Yay!
Yeah, so 1 to Anakin. Alright. I'm gonna...
Hello?
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 Have I stumbled into the right place? I'm looking for the
Yeah, links in Collab Planner.
Yeah.
So we just did a game. We just did our first game, and Anakin won. Anakin won. We all like butt stuff. So, sounds like it.
I mean, who doesn't?
I mean, hey.
You have to learn. You have to learn which is the right kind of lube. But once you have that down pat, it's easy.
All right, I'll do the Caesar. I wasn't always a brilliant spy. I was once a famous for what blank. Let's have a look at my. Wait, no, I played that. Actually, no, I did play this one. This one sounds better. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
Oh yes, we're gonna get offensive.
As I said, this is a plus 18. My stream's always plus 18, by the way.
Mm.
If anybody gets offended, we are plus 18. Alright, Sage, you need to play a card. When you're ready. Alright. I was famous once for sexually attracted to animals. I was once famous for ejaculating 4 gallons of mayonnaise. I was once famous for nutting on a burger. I was once famous for an extra pulp glass of sperm.
Great, we're going with this.
Well, to be fair, all these 4 answers, only 3 of these answers all about like jerking off or something.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with that one because that one I find that one funny. Yep, nutting on a burger's funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but nutting on a burger's funny. All right, we'll go. Sage again.
All right. On a scale from blank to blank, how would you rate your pain?
Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. Those working really well.
Oh, I've got some really bad ones.
No, I just don't think that one and that one. All right, I got mine.
Oh, I think Sage is doing a writing.
Yeah, he's doing alright in one. You can make your own.
There you go.
Where you go, Sage?
Okay, on a scale from a true noble deer with 6 JJs to Kevin Richards rubbing his bare saggy tits and moldy hot motor oil, how much pain are you in? On a scale of snorting wasabi
Oh,
to 3 inches of anal beads in a vaginal bottle,
Oh my god.
how much pain are you in? On a scale from bullfighting with sunburns all over to nutting, shitting, and committing tax fraud, How much pain would you be in? On a scale from truffle butter to haunting wails of a deaf girl having an orgasm, how much pain are you feeling?
I'm going for that one. That one seems good.
Very interesting.
All right. Oh,
Oh.
Vault wins.
Oh, yeah, I loved vaults.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
All right, Anakin, you're next.
A butt plug, an oven mitt, and blank, or a blank.
I'm gonna pick that one. That one. Oh. This one's good. Oh, somebody used it. Okay. When you're ready, Anakin.
A butt plug, an oven mitt, and bending over to pick up the soap. A butt plug, an oven mitt, and a reverse mermaid pathetically kicking around in a circle. A butt plug, an oven mitt, and hello there.
Oh God.
A butt plug, an oven mitt, and a log in a bog with a frog. Lube included.
Bring that one.
Yeah.
No, there's some good ones there. Good ones.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Anakin won. I'm sorry. Sorry. Hello there. I couldn't help myself here. All right, Vold, you can talk. You can do this one.
For the price of I could buy 3 times over.
All right, this one.
Yeah, these really are heavily anal based, aren't they?
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
Alright, let's go. For the price of the weakest sex, I could buy a lifetime supply of Smurf porn 3 times over.
What the fuck?
For the price of the fabled anal orgasm, I could buy Senpai 3 times over. For the price of sinking your teeth into a cat turd, I could buy ripping a cheese grater out of your ass 3 times over.
Jesus Christ.
For the price of a banana slug sneaking into your anus, I could buy a Kids Pop cover of Smell Yo Dick 3 times over.
Oh, there's some good ones there. They're all saucy buckers, to be honest.
They are all sussy buckers.
Oh God, it's a tiebreaker. It's a tiebreaker. Volt, you won.
Thank you.
All right, and exclusively CNN interview of Poppy revealed that new hobby blank. All right, here we go. All right, the Poppy reveals his new hobby, inserting an eel where no eel was gone before. The Poppy reveals the new hobby, finding a picture of your mum online with 15 Sharpies in her butt. The Poppy reveals the new hobby, playing a peekaboo with a small bears.
Yes.
Bezer. The puppy reveals the new hobby. Our boulders are pushing corpses. Ooh. Oh my god. I'm gonna go that one. Vault wins.
I was gonna say the others just seemed a bit tame, but I had to vote for someone else.
Alright. Your turn, Sage.
Okay. Blank from the fine makers of blank.
I'm gonna try that. Probably won't work, but I'll give it a go.
Pubic lice from the fine makers of bag of dicks. It works. It works. Shrinkage from the fine makers of a fish with dicks from eyes to eyes, for a dick, for a tongue, dicks for fins, and dick for tail. That is a horrific thing to imagine.
Yes, it is.
It's not very aerodynamic.
No.
A lethal barrage of paper airplanes from the fine makers of committing genocide with nothing but your good looks. Nice. The dick-whittling power of radical feminist from the fine makers of racially motivated greeting cards.
Jesus.
That is oddly political.
Indeed.
Quite.
Oh, Vault wins again.
Congrats.
Well,
More
Mike-
points.
Alright.
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call?
Alright. Oh,
If there's
God.
something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? A dick so big that Nicki Minaj is writing a hit song about it.
Jesus.
Damn.
Damn.
Who you gonna call? A mad hat with a gun, not to help just make things funnier. Who you gonna call? A single independent woman just trying to bust a nut. And who you gonna call? Papa Smurf coming!
Damn,
Oh,
well
fun.
done. Vault won. Well played.
done.
Well done. Second round goes to Vault.
Yeah.
Damn, I honestly thought Papa Smith coming would have got you guys because we've had like two Papa Smith Smith references. All right, here we go. And on the 8th day, God created.
Oh, you okay?
You right there, Vault? I mean, Sage.
That's not me.
Oh.
You alright there, Anakin?
Yeah, that wasn't me who went out.
Oh no, your mic's just going off a bit, eh?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not sure who other.
The ghost didn't like that you were talking about a bag of dicks, and now it's coming to haunt your microphone.
He's like, no bag of dicks here. On the 8th day, God created Smurf porn. On the 8th day, God created blue balls. Bastard.
Oh, the irony.
God on the 8th day created mild pornography. On the 8th day, God created 100% organic, certified cocaine. I mean,
Okay, what defines mild? Oh my god! What defines mild pornography?
I don't know. There's a
A nip slip?
it's you, Sage.
All right. My children are always so happy when they get more blank. My children are always so happy when they get more pizza and abortion. Your loss is our sauce.
Oh my god!
Oh, damn. My children are always so happy when they get more Disney brand sex toys. Damn.
Let it go, let it go.
Yeesh. So happy when they get more sex that feels like a cup of noodles.
So depressing.
Indeed, very depressing. So happy when they get more jizz on crackers.
Oh my Jesus.
I think I know. I think I know which one's winning.
Yep.
Oh.
I won.
Oh,
I know
Nicely done.
that just was really funny to me. All right, Anakin, where you go?
in order to prevent infant deaths in Ethiopia, aid groups from around the world rally to provide blank. Aid groups from around the world rally to provide jamba juice, but with dead people instead of fruit. Rally round to provide the most passionate backseat hand job. Black people stuff. And hash oil that tastes like cock.
I'm gonna go for that one. I'm gonna go for that
I'm
one.
gonna go for this one. Oh,
Sage wins.
Yee.
Anakin, Volt, you're next.
Notice an heretical announcement by the Pope. Blank is now considered an acceptable form of birth control.
Okay. I think
An heretical announcement by the Pope. Coat hangers shaped like a dildo is now considered an acceptable form of birth control. An heretical announcement by the Pope, a sexual act so gay that not even a no homo could undo it, is now considered an acceptable form of birth control. An heretical announcement by the Pope, a full latex bodysuit with a gas mask but no crotch, is now considered an acceptable form of birth control. An heretical announcement by the Pope, an announced new Dick and Cheeseburger is now considered an acceptable form of birth control.
these are all pretty good.
I know.
Anakin wins
No,
again.
oh,
Alright, well done, well done.
thank you.
Jesus' guilty pleasure was. Jesus' guilty pleasure was Helen Keller with broken hands. Jesus' guilty pleasure was eating a nacho vertically. Jesus' guilty pleasure was my Savior love hammer. Jesus' guilty pleasure was communism consuming under cooking eggs or poultry. I butchered that one. I'm gonna say nachos. I like nachos. I win. What is this? Also, what is my Soviet love hammer? By the way,
I think it's meant to be a Soviet euphemism for cock.
Yeah. Your turn, Sage.
All right. 1969, the summer of blank, followed by the fall of blank.
Oh, these are all good. With that, and I'm gonna go. What about that? Let's see.
All right. 19. The summer of Anne Frank being pegged from behind by a Tetris block,
Oh my god.
followed by the fall of buttermilk. 1969, the summer of hickory smoked duck vagina, followed by the fall of Jill Scum high fruit high fructose corn syrup. Nice. 1969, the summer of a fucking useless spoon in a hole in it, followed by the fall of plunging a fork into his Adam's apple.
Oh god.
Oh,
Really fucking brutal. 1969, the summer of sober sex, followed by the fall of blue body paint and STIs from all the insured Smurf pornography.
Hey, hickory smoke vagina. that's a sentence. All right.
So, like,
Elegance next.
the hills are alive with the sound of blank.
Oh my god, I guess I'm using this card. I don't care. The hills line. I love Oh god, here we go.
I'm gonna do that for every card, just so you know.
Yeah, of course. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
The hills are alive with the sound of a damn good fisting. The hills are alive with the sound of that word you're not supposed to say around retards.
Oh.
Oh, geez. The hills are alive with the sound of deep inside Shrek's asshole.
Oh, donkey.
The hills are alive with the sound of country folks fucking the pigs.
A few dark ones there.
For
Wow.
lovers only good in fairy tales. I won the tiebreaker. I mean, I had to go. I'm sorry, I had to go Shrek. I had to go Shrek. As soon as I got a Shrek, yeah, I'm using that one. Okay.
I can't believe he thought he could fuck me wearing.
Okay. I got some good cards.
You got some very heavy goods. I want some very lovable objects.
Very good, very good. Very good, yes.
Oh boy. Oh. Hold on. I might need to change the image because.
No. I think you didn't get it there in time.
Oh, drat.
I believe he thought he could fuck me wearing the feeling of a cat's tongue against my ball sack. I cannot believe he thought he could fuck me wearing his ex-personal favorite strap-on dildo that wasn't washed. I cannot believe he thought he could fuck me wearing the bulbous end of a flagpole.
God.
The hustle is real.
I'm gonna get that one. Yep. Hey, stage one. Well, I mean that one was pretty funny.
Yeah.
All right. Mark Zuckerberg created a new cryptocurrency called Blank, but it failed miserably. All right. I'm gonna use this guy, but I don't agree with it. Mark Zuckerberg created a new cryptocurrency called but it failed miserably. A cryptocurrency called the Gophering's turd, but it failed miserably. A cryptocurrency called Mel Gibson, but it failed miserably. A cryptocurrency called A Helicopter Man Pounds Dinosaurs Billionaires as the erotic novel by Dr. Chuck Tinkle. All right, I'm gonna go this one.
I think we all know which one's winning here.
Oh, it's a tiebreaker. All right.
Okay. So.
This is a good one. You right, Sage?
Yeah. Who's reading the card?
It was you, but it was you.
All right. Why do I have a boner? The dong, the trouser snake, the pump action yogurt pistol. Classic. Okay. I see. Green's a flattering color. Why do I have a boner? Tits? Maybe. Why do I have a boner? Shake weight.
Oh, that one. Some good ones here. Hey, tits!
Bear with the win.
All right. So
I'm so proud to not have won a single one that round. After the previous round where I absolutely aced it, I'm glad to just have the heat off for a round.
all right, we go straight into the next one. I got a new tattoo. It looks like a.
Jerking off.
We're all just sitting here quietly over here, jerking off. Grab his dick and twist it.
Just the tapping over the microphone made it seem like someone was jerking the gherkin.
All right, I got a new tattoo. It looks like a succulent piece of ass. I got a new tattoo. It looks like a Sibian horse.
Sibian horse.
Sibian horse. I got a new tattoo. It looks like a windmill made of dicks going light speed. I got a new tattoo with it. It looks like a dead hook. I know who that one is. I gotta give it to him too. So I knew it was. I thought it was Sage, but no, it's Mr. Volt. All right.
Damn.
Oh.
Is you Sage?
Okay. Blank is the leading cause of Asperger's.
I'm gonna go try. I'm gonna do this one.
Feel free to go all out.
No, sorry. I'll let you know. All right.
Anakin.
All right. Here we go.
David Hasselhoff is the leading cause of Asperger's. Your ass hurting from wiping too hard is the leading cause of Asperger's. Me having it is the leading cause of Asperger's. That's less of a joke and just more of admission. I got Asperger's.
That's so good.
Star Wars is the leading cause of Asperger's.
All right. I've already know what I'm picking.
And I know what I'm picking as well as someone else who has it.
May the Asperger's be with you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes!
There you go.
I thought there was a reason I got on well with you, Sage.
All right. Let's. And again, your turn.
An Indiana woman is suing Cracker Barrel after finding blank in her mashed potatoes. Just...
Oh, this is such a Florida card.
Yep.
Okay. There you go.
An Indiana woman is suing Cracker Barrel after finding Freddy Fazballs in her mashed potatoes. Is suing Cracker Barrel after finding a swampy ass crack in her mashed potatoes. Is suing Cracker Barrel after finding a Florida man on meth in her mashed potatoes. Is suing Cracker Barrel after finding an ice cream truck covered in human skulls in her mashed potatoes.
I gotta go that one. That one was too funny.
Oh.
Yeah,
Hooray.
well done, Sage. That is like fucking ass crack. It's one ass crack.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
All right.
Milk, lemonade. Around the back, is made. Milk, lemonade. Around the back, nerve gas is made. Milk, lemonade. Around the back, the face of tier 3 subs is made.
Jesus.
Milk, lemonade. Around the back, upper first cum is made. Milk, milk, lemonade. Around the back, sex so dirty that a priest has to cleanse the room is made.
I'm gonna go that. I'm going that one.
I'll go. Ah. That's from beer.
Well done. Well done.
No.
This whole thing's been about Smurfs. It was me. What did I find in the backseat of the car? Ooh. What did I find in the backseat of my car? Anal sex X-ray. What did I find in the backseat of my car? Shut your whore mouth. What? Sorry, that made me laugh. What did I find in the backseat of my car? 1,000 swirls of helicopter dicks swirling in the wind to the melody and rhythm of "Can't Touch This" by MC Hammer. What did I find in the backseat of my car? Overweight cosplayers. Well, that's rude.
Very.
I gotta go that one.
Yeah, I gotta go for Volt's one.
Can't touch this, dude. Sorry. No, stop. Windmill time. Alright, Sage, your turn.
During his short-lived boxing career, the Messiah went by the name Jesus blank Christ. Jesus was a boxer?
I feel like this is a South Park reference.
Went by the name Jesus. Why the fuck did I tell you Christ? Went by the name Jesus Elder Abuse Christ. He went by the name Jesus Decups Christ. Jesus Papa Smurf Christ. Why did that last one sound like a postcard?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I had to use it. Alright, Anakin, you're next.
Dan Brown's latest novel explores the hidden symbolic meaning behind blank.
There we go.
Dan Brown's latest novel explores the hidden symbolic meaning behind light-up Skechers and a Paw Patrol backpack. The hidden symbolic meaning behind all the good things Hitler did. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. The hidden symbolic meaning behind simping to Pokimane. And the hidden symbolic meaning behind an accidental self-facial.
Players.
That was a good one. I could not vote for it.
Thank you.
Alright, Volt, you up next.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took to the knee.
Damn it.
Oh, these are all good. Damn it. Oh, no! Oh, that's good. Well, I know who's the last one is.
I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took Michael J. Fox in a Jenga tournament to the knee. I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took a Thai massage clinic to the knee. I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took a cripple fight to the knee. I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took Anakin's picture to the knee.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think that wins. I think that wins. I think that wins. That was a tiebreaker. I'm sorry, but I had Anakin. I voted for that. That was too good.
Thank you, Beer.
It is a classic, right?
No, Grand. It's all Cards Against Humanity tonight. We're taking a break from Stumble.
You're taking a break from Stumble tonight. My mother, bless her heart, never warned me about.
Yep.
Ooh. We got that one.
Wow.
My mother, bless her heart, never warned me about Two Girls, One Cup. Oh, Jesus. My mother, bless her heart, never warned me about Professor McGonagall's wrinkly bitch. My mother, bless her heart, never warned me about the multiple colored penis of Ronald McDonald's. My mother, bless her heart, never warned me about fat bottom boys who are losing in their cabooses. Ooh, some good ones there.
Those are all pretty well. All but one are pretty dark in my view.
Yeah. Take that, Ronald.
Yes. I think I mentioned this to Bear, but I'm not sure if I told Volt and Sage. I used to have a fear / hatred of Ronald McDonald when I was a kid.
Yeah, and I pissed on him. Your turn, Mannequin.
Oh, if I were invisible, then no one would be able to stop me from blank.
Alright.
If I were invisible, then nobody would be able to stop me from jerking off into a diabetic's insulin pump.
Oh, God.
Would be able to stop me from getting gang banged by actual gang members. Ooh, Black Power, I'd assume. Nice big. Oh, bigger than. No one would be able to stop me from jizz in my ex-girlfriend's socks. And no one would be able to stop me from rug munching. Yeah, I know which one I'm going to go for. Oh,
Tiebreaker.
Ooh.
I have a kind of Midas touch, except instead of gold, everything I touch turns to...
Oh, God. Use the force.
I have a kind of Midas touch, except instead of gold, everything I touch turns to cum, even my clothes. Everything I touch turns to whipping it out with force. Everything I touch turns to 23 used condoms. Everything I touch turns to RuPaul's Drag Race.
The 23 used condom seems very oddly specific. Oh, Sage,
Hooray.
hey, let's go, Sage. All right.
All of these were amazing.
I like to think about blank when I come. Oh no, this is another one. I like to think about Mr. Frodo when I come. Mr. Frodo! I like to think about wholesome Pornhub comments when I come. I like to think about the indigenous use of toilet brushes when I come. I like to think about Emma's paint Donkey Kong's hentai when I come. there's some good ones there.
Hooray.
Oh,
I mean, fair enough. DK! Donkey Kong! Donkey's Dong. Alright, Sage, you're next.
All right. After the success of Doritos Locos' famous flavored tacos, Taco Bell is excited to announce the release of its latest taco shell flavor. Yes.
Mm.
Mm. Alright.
It's the latest Taco Bell new taco shell flavoring. That corpsey aftertaste.
Ooh.
It's the latest Taco Bell flavor. Freddy Fazcom. It's the latest Taco Bell show flavor. Pudding. Now 3 times as much Bill Cosby.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that works on too many levels.
I gotta vote for that one. So.
Taco Bell show flavor. Butter virginity.
Oh, they're all good. Oh yeah, we had to go for that one.
yeah, we had to go for Cosby.
Damn
It
it!
worked on so many levels.
Damn it, Cosby. All right, Anakin, you're next.
Yep. A gourmet, blank, or as I like to call it, blank. Oh boy.
All right, there we go. This is a close game, actually.
It is. I'm not too far off, and
All right, Anakin, you.
all right. Fucking like Goffy falling off a cliff screaming "Wahoo!" Or as I like to call it, role playing.
Gorge, Maxie.
Oh, it was meant to be goofy.
Yuck.
Okay. Sucking dick for coke, not the powder, but a 6-pack, or as I like to call it, a shilling whore. Donkey punching Donkey Kong, or as I like to call it, touching yourself to an episode of Hoarders. Forgetting the safe word, or as I like to call it, Turkish prison.
Damn.
Damn, they're all good ones. Again, there's some really good ones.
Yeah.
Vold got the one. God, we all too much alike. All right, so, Vold, your turn.
Oh no! Blank! My only weakness!
Could this be the final round?
Alright, here we go.
Oh no! Shattering anal savagery! My only weakness! Oh no! When he makes you come before you can say no homo! My only weakness! Oh no! Carl Sagan grinning as he fondles your scrotum! My only weakness! Oh no! Turning your flaccid penis to a child to prove you're not a pedophile! My only weakness!
God damn. A lot of a lot of butt stuff.
Yeah, well done, Bear. Oh, and Vault, the guy in the picture I shared is a guy called Mini Lad. He was a YouTuber who I used to follow, and so did some of my friends, until it was discovered that he was actually a pedophile.
Yeah. Name blank. Sexual orientation blank. Alright. Name Mike Piz Amp Camper. Sexual orientation packing fudge. Name Freddy Fazbear. Sex orientation pleasuring the metal gods. Name Itchy Lava. Sexual orientation the sexual potential of three men and a road rail spike. Name NZ Bearable. Sexual orientation majority gay marriage. Mandatory gay marriage. I kind of like that one.
All right.
I thought people might like that one. All right. Sage, you're up next.
Yep. I do like blank, but only if it's warm.
Oh, I got it. I got a good one. I got a good one.
I got a feeling this is going to get rough.
As it all made me away from you. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, what could ever do?
All right. I do like a butt plug carved out of candle wax, but only if it's warm.
Oh my.
Oh my.
I do like projectile farting, but only if it's warm. I do like a pink lightsaber in a mother's dresser, but only if it's warm. God damn it. I do like drinking urine, but only if it's warm. Christ.
Oh
Damn.
damn. I mean, they all fit so well.
Yeah.
Anakin.
Yep. Controversy erupted when the Pope gave his blessing to blank. Controversy erupted when the Pope gave his blessing to dildos on toddlers.
Oh God.
Controversy erupted when the Pope gave his blessing to Hannibal's website called Black People Meet. Controversy erupted when the Pope gave his blessing to swinging your big dick around. Figuratively, of course. Controversy erupted when the Pope gave his blessing to setting fat kids on fire because you want to burn some calories.
Oh God.
Much prefer to burn to cut calories with a pizza slicer.
Well played. Well played.
Anakin won that one. Okay, Volt, your turn.
Yeah, I'm into haters gonna hate.
Just waiting for bear.
Sorry. Wait, did I?
Yeah,
Did I do it?
yeah. I'm
No.
into a greased up Alex Trebek. Haters gonna hate.
Damn it! It didn't work again.
Yeah, I'm into an image that didn't upload. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, I'm into that character from the Star Wars Kids series. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, I'm into a male seahorse giving birth. Haters gonna hate.
Damn it. Damn it! I was looking forward to using that one too. Tiebreaker.
Hooray!
All right. Come on, man! Don't chicken out. You finally got to try blank tonight.
Oh, this is good.
I'm gonna try this again. Try this again. All right. Come on, man! Don't chicken out. You finally got to try making her cry in 3 thrushes or less tonight. You gotta finally try devilish sick fuckery tonight. Come on, you finally gonna try Minilad tonight. You finally going to try a 12 gauge slug on the balls tonight.
No, that's American.
Oh. Yeah, I got it, but I voted for the mini lad one there.
Yeah, thank you. All right, Sage, yours.
I love the taste of blank.
Alright, let's see if that works.
I love the taste of Ditto. With hyper-realistic face. Nice. I love the taste of Bill Cosby's Jello Roofies.
Oh god.
Hashtag not sponsored. I love the taste of shit burger, shit fries, and some streamer thighs. I love the taste of some mobes. You know what? Short, simple, and straight to the point. Respect that.
Yes, ditto, ditto.
Damn it.
Alright, here we go. I think it's Anakin next.
Yes, it is. Blank will definitely get you kicked off the Minecraft server.
Damn it. Alright, there we go.
Pedophilia will definitely get you kicked off the Minecraft server. That person from Dream SMP will get you kicked off the Minecraft server. Will definitely get you kicked off the Minecraft server. A onesie with a butt flap will definitely get you kicked off the Minecraft server. And VeggieTales will definitely get you kicked off the Minecraft server.
God VeggieTales.
I actually grew up watching that as well.
I'm just glad you guys know what it is.
Fair enough.
My
How do I deal with sexual frustration?
Repress it. Repress it. I love it. Somebody how much it says repress it. Oh.
How do I deal with sexual frustration? A denture-free blowjob from Betty White. May she rest in peace.
Yes.
How do I deal with sexual frustration? A child's funeral. How do I deal with sexual frustration? Masturbating until only blood comes out.
Oh God.
How do I deal with sexual frustration? The rancid potato sack of cheeseburgers known as Amy Schumer.
Jesus. Jesus.
Jesus.
oh.
Do it now. Come on. Give me the cheeseburger. Put it in my mouth. Come on.
Just waiting on you, Bear.
Oh, did I vote? Hey, Sage wins.
Oh.
Hooray!
I mean, also that sounds horrific.
Yes, but it was on top.
You understand blank when you're older.
Yo, it's 3:30.
You understand losing a hamster in your ass when you're older. You understand paying the Uber driver extra for putting your dick away when you're older. Jesus. You understand lasers and shit when you're older. You understand the simulation, the symmetry, simultaneously diarrhea and vomit when you're older. I'm gonna go with that one.
It makes sense. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, give the Uber driver. I mean, how much extra are we talking here? All right, let's go again. Anakin won. All right, what do you do? What do I walk around with so people don't fuck with me? Okay, I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this one first. All right. What do I do? What do I walk around with so people don't fuck with me? Okay, I gotta spell. Graphic Sonic the Hedgehog fanfiction.
Probably by Chris Chan.
Okay. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. A recording of the parents fucking in the sink to Smurf porn. Don't fuck with me. A very horny very horny, very headless dog. Don't fuck with me. A floppy bat-sized dildo.
I want to know how you'd know it's a dildo.
Yeah, like I'm Batman.
Oh wait, size.
I am the night. I am Batman. Where are they? Yeah.
I won.
Well done, well done. Alright, Sage, you're next.
Warning. Choking hazard. Blank. Not recommended for children under the ages of 3.
Alright.
Okay, it's me.
Yes, it's a you.
Warning. Choking hazard. Buzz Lightyear seeing a little girl is not recommended for children under the ages of 3. Warning. Choking hazard. Crotch hopscotch.
Jesus.
Not recommended for children under 3. Jesus. Warning. Choking hazard. Batman and throbbing. The return of the stroker. Not recommended for children under 3.
Jesus. Batman.
Warning. Choking hazard. Slowly disgusting his cock and your asshole. Is not recommended for children under 3.
Oh god.
Oh.
Batman should have won. Help me,
Yep.
Robin, help me! The Throker's got me! The Throker's got me! Alright, yeah.
Black people are no good at blank. White people are no good at a rapist mind doing unspeakable things here. Oh, gee.
Oh my.
Suppressing the white people are no good at suppressing the gag reflex. And a Star Trek themed competition where the first prize is a life and a gentle prolapse kiss.
I'm gonna go with that one.
I'm gonna go with this.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that. Alright. Sage, you're next.
No, I'm next.
Yep, you're next.
I'm not Sage, but this
Oh,
is
sorry.
my sleep paralysis demon.
Hmm.
Look, I'm just being real.
Oh, I gotta play this.
Bonus point, Sage, if you've entered in a blank card and it's just
Okay.
NZ beautiful.
Oh my god. Anakin is my sleep paralysis demon, lol.
Oh no.
Oh,
Makes another appearance. That guy is my sleep paralysis demon. Oh, Switch gone wild is my sleep paralysis demon. Clitford, the big red dog, is my sleep paralysis demon. Those assholes who carry their assault rifles with them everywhere are my sleep paralysis demon.
All of these are good.
I can't go for Melee twice.
I'm gonna go for this one. Yes! Oh, yes.
I mean, Clifford the Big Red Dong was pretty good.
Oh, Clifford was amazing.
We asked 1,000 women, what is that they really want in a man?
This is dark. This is so bad.
Can you?
There you go. Just try to keep it down. I got the mic on. Here. Give these a shot. Maybe they'll work.
No, fine. Alright, I'm ready. We asked 1,000 women, what is it that they really want in a man? Giga Chad. What they really want in a man? A happy McDonald's employee. What
They exist.
want in a man? The muffled sound of children. Oh God. What?
That shit is dark.
Using a icy hot is lube. I'm gonna go that one because I've never seen that before.
I'm gonna go this one.
Yeah. Can you feel the silence? Can you feel?
Can I put it out there? Actually, I'll say it after.
All right,
Oh,
Anakin.
yes.
Anakin, your turn. Oh no, sorry.
Sage's turn.
Sorry. Oh, I'm already muck up the order.
Blank. Explosive fun for the whole family.
I'm just gonna, yeah. I'm happy for you guys to share who sent who, because I vote for what is the funniest, not for who I think should win.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, this will be a good one.
Alrighty.
Damn.
That's a. I just want to saw the image.
You're a fart smeller, Meg.
Hey, Mac.
Eh.
It's you, Sage, by the way.
It is?
Yeah. Because
I keep forgetting. Family Guy, explosive fun for the whole family. A car from the IRA, explosive fun for the whole family. Mary Poppins getting stuck into a jet engine.
Oh God.
Oh.
Explosive fun for the whole family. Oh, that's on topic. Electrifying nipple clamps in holiday colors. Explosive fun for the whole family. Yeah, who wants to deal with crappy Christmas sweaters when you got electrified nipple clamps?
Gotta get those electrified nipples.
You gotta love the fart smellers.
All right. I think it's Anakin next. Anakin next.
Blank. That's what he said.
All right. Here's my one.
The terrifying sex moans of a deaf woman. That's what she said. Surprise deep throating a stranger at the bus stop. That's what she said. Nuts. So many of them. That's what she said. I can't take it all. That's what she said.
Oh, it's a good one. Yeah.
Oh my lord.
I feel this one would have worked best. Yes, Paul.
And it was an organic card too. I'm so proud of that. In the morning, sailors take warning.
Yep.
Happening in the morning, sailors take warning. Snuggle struggle in the morning, sailors take warning. The mythical world of Korean esports in the morning, sailors take warning. The fear of erect penises in the morning, sailors take warning.
Right.
Nice.
Alright. Virgil, when guide Dante to the dense circle of hell, sinners were condemned to the eternity of.
Oh, Bear?
I'm done now. Sorry, I was like, trying to get the
Oh,
image.
good.
I got it. Alright. Virgil, when guide Dante to the 10th circles of hell, where sinners were condemned to an eternity of stabbing another man in the cock with their cock. Condemned to an eternal of subbing to Keemstar. Condemned to an eternity of anal probing monkeys from outer space. And condemned to an eternity of Giga Check Virgil.
That's a good one there, no.
Shade wins again.
Hooray!
I'm sorry, but
Just kidding.
slapping another guy with a dick is kind of funny.
Sound logical. It does a bit. It does a bit playable. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Your turn, Sage.
Yee.
Your turn to talk to the cow. Sage.
Blank brings all the boys to the yard. Curb stomping a child brings all the boys to the yard. A cheerful slave auction brings all the boys to the yard. Ah, I see what you did there. I hate it, but it makes sense. Being lubed up by a pack of midgets and brings all the boys to the yard. Police brutality brings all the boys to the yard. Ouch.
Hey,
Ooh,
hey, Tumble.
my milkshake. Yep. My milkshake brings all the boys. Oh,
Yep,
Anakin.
Blank. Cards get you ready. Okay, Anakin's turn.
blank. The movie.
All right.
Chernobyl, the movie. That was a TV series. Beating a child with another child. The movie. Two in the pink, one in the stink. The movie. Giga Chad Smurf. The movie.
I'd watch.
Yes, Tumble. This is the first time we're trying this game out, so we're looking forward to it. Sage wins.
Hooray! Throwaway card.
In my vagina? It's more likely than you think.
Are you ahead of a JJ Vault? This game is more filthy than my brain. Oh, Flower Wolf, you have no idea how dirty this game gets. Oh,
Oh, no, this one's better. This one's better.
Disguising a queef as a fart? In my vagina? It's more likely than you think.
Oh god.
The one in a threesome in between a cock and a hard place. In my vagina? It's more likely than you think. Getting impaled by horsecock? In my vagina? It's more likely than you think. One punch man using 100% of his fisting might? In my vagina? It's more likely than you think.
This death punched the pussy. Oh,
We all just keep taking turns.
Go beyond plus ultra. Alright. They certes say will never be the same after came through. Alright, I'll do that one. Oh god.
Also, four-way tie.
A four-way tie.
Yeah, if you voice it, you tend to win it.
Oh god, we got this. We got this. The Cirque du Soleil will never be the same after getting your dick caught in someone else's zipper came through. Never be the same after the Iraqi sitcom called Men Behave Baghdadly came through. Never be the same after sending a whole crew of Lego firemen into my vagina came through.
Ooh.
Never be the same after a swarm of flies that bleeding of goats and an empty stare of a Pakistani herdsman came through. Oh, I'm gonna go with this one. I have to go for that one.
Yeah, that Baghdadly one was.
Oh,
Leaf.
the Baghdadly one. Is it? Ouch. All right, your turn, Sage.
To one of the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, people are dumping a bucket filled with blank to gain awareness for blank. Yes.
All right. There we go. I got my cards. There we go.
Dumping a bucket filled with my devotion to Shrek to gain awareness for using a cactus as the dildo.
Oh my.
Wow.
It's all ogre now.
Bucket filled with meat of indeterminate origin to gain awareness for terabytes of boredom. Damn.
Jesus.
Buckets with ponytails her way suggesting doggy style. Nice. And to gain awareness for fearlessly masturbating in your parents' bedroom while they're having
Oh
sex.
my god.
Damn.
Mama's got some ponytails.
Bucket filled with latex dildo panties. To raise awareness for bludgeoning a vegan with a frozen tea steak.
I gotta go with this one.
The
Yeah.
ponytails what I imagine is how John Key does it.
That's how John Keys.
Congrats.
Well done, Anakin. All right, we'll go again. As it turns out, my mail order bride is no bride. It's turned out to be. All right, we go.
I'm gonna be crucified for this one. He's gonna be a slaughterhouse.
Oh, oh boy. Oh,
As it turns out, my mail order bride is no bride. It turned out to be a meth head with a longing for cock. Jesus Christ. It turns out to be Gigacheck Virgil. It turns out to be some guy named George Floyd. Turns out to be Joseph Con.
Oh my god, Cody.
Buried alive deep within.
So bad. Oh my god.
There's no
Cody
Golden
Cody is the guy who started child soldiers in Africa.
Okay, Nick, Sage, you're next.
All right. You kids have it easy today. Back in my day, we had to deal with blank. Yes.
Oh no. Okay, this one's kind of fucked for me. This is kind of fucked for me. I understand the keeps approaching. Also, say that I watched that music video you sent me. Badass. Where you go, Sage?
You kids have it easy today. Back in my day, we all had to deal with muggers with boners in the snow, and that one dumb fuck.
Why does it sound like my grandma say?
Because that's what the title seems like.
You kids have it easy today. Back in my day, we had to deal with a woman with breasts that produce milk. And by milk, I mean beer.
That one, he's got Alzheimer's.
It wouldn't surprise me if the general population of Florida considered beer as their milk.
Challenge accepted.
We've actually explained a lot.
You kids have it easy. Back in my day, we had to deal with masturbating to Anne Frank's diary.
Oh!
Oh,
No.
that's surprisingly on topic.
Back in my day, we had to deal with a case of aggressive hormones.
I gotta go with this one. That one made me laugh.
Yeah, this one was good.
Yeah, I saw the first one was so good. Yeah, dumb, and that one dumb fuck. All right, Anakin.
This is blank. I go with Anne Frank.
So did I. He had my vote.
I've got. Oh, thank you for that, Wolf. I like the Anne Frank one, even though it was kind of fucked.
It's always fucked.
It's as fucked as we're getting. Giggity.
All right, Papa Smith. La la.
Oh, la, la, oh.
Oh, Smith, it's.
This is acid. This is a Henry Bacon. Oh, jeez. This is performance finest. This is Mark Garth. Who is it?
That one sounds topical.
Oh,
I gotta go with that one.
This is the part where I say I don't
Yeah,
want to.
more, yes, this is more girth. All right, it's
Mine.
yours.
What is the short version of why I'm not allowed to go back to Australia?
I'm gonna use that one. Can you feel the sun?
My anime movie where I make my penis the size of a blimp and crash it into a city building is the short version of why I'm not allowed to go back to Australia. Hard Nips is the short version of why I'm not allowed to go back to Australia. Wearing the same pair of panties for an entire week and selling them on eBay is the short version of why I'm not allowed to go back to Australia. I made ScoMo shit his pants at Engadine Macca's is the short version of why I'm not allowed to go back to Australia.
I'm going with that one. even though the yeah, I thought that would have won.
Look,
Good old Scott Morrison.
In an attempt to climb out of the internet's obscurity, Tumblr is starting a new social justice move centered around blank awareness.
Yes. Lay limp.
A justice movement centered around other kinks awareness.
Otherkin.
Otherkin awareness. Centered around a nasty butt slut awareness. Centered around in queen inductive
Narcolepsy hibernation.
that thing. And centered around that bitch Carol Baskin's awareness. Carol Baskin?
That bitch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bloody Carol Baskin. Killer husband. Your turn, Sage.
Alright. Bro, what's inside my white windowless van?
I had to do it.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ, this has to go. What's inside my white windowless van? Piles of baby teeth.
Spider-Man.
What's inside my white windowless van? A hungry pit bull with a taste for virgins. What's inside my white windowless van? Oh, it's my buddy. We like to hang together, do certain things. Yeah. What's inside my white windowless van? An ugly ass deep sea fish that kind of looks like, Jade Leno's head.
God.
And Plow will suggest a Spider-Man action figure.
I'm sorry, I had to do it. I'm sorry.
Hey, don't be sorry, man. That's a great play.
Alright.
Yeah, you're just using what you got.
Alright. Your turn, Anakin.
Blank, a TV show about whores for whores.
Yep, I know exactly which one I'm doing for this.
This one makes sense if you have the context.
Taco Tuesday, a TV show about whores for whores.
Clever.
The same as this.
No.
Look right here.
I like this too. There's both two things. Great minds think alike. That's too funny. That's too good.
Who's Wolf?
Oh,
But who is that bear?
that's the Kardashian. That's, in the pictures of the Kardashians.
It's the Kardashians.
I mean, two Kardashians answers.
Yeah, so it's either gonna be Kardashians or Taco Tuesday or liquor.
I don't even know. And then keeping up with the Kardashians.
Pick what you think, Volt.
I mean, I knew it was gonna win anyway, but I just wanted to know who it was.
Anakin, we think alike.
That we do.
All right, so,
And they charged into battle screaming.
oh, that is a crack up. I can't believe we both thought the Kardashians.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I'm fully jumping on that bandwagon, by the way. And they charged into battle screaming, "There's plenty for the both of us! May the best dwarf win!" And they charged into battle screaming, "Whatever is turning the frogs gay!" And they charged into battle screaming, "This is Kardashiana!" And they charged into battle screaming, "Oh God, the saddle is murder on my balls!"
all of these are great. Oh,
Hooray!
What on Sage? That was a good one.
yeah.
The saddle.
The saddle.
The
Yeah,
saddle.
yeah, that's what I well,
All
with.
right.
The dwarf one I was mine. Sorry.
What's my favorite kind of torture?
Oh, I've got a perfect one. Yeah, but just with my Lord of the Rings stuff, just that line came to mind. There's plenty for the best, for the both of us. May the best dwarf win.
It's not screaming, though.
Foul. Sorry. Foul. Sorry. Foul.
Bear, hurry.
Yeah. Fuck it. What's my favorite kind of torture? Dick jousting with the knight of the gayest table. Kind of torture. Chuck Norris roundhousing kick to the face. The D.
The D.
Damn, I was gonna get a picture of Yoda.
Thank you.
Congrats, Volt.
Your turn, Sage.
Blank gives the worst morning breath.
Can you feel? A champagne bottle of genuine Arabian porter gives the worst morning breath. I can see that. The biggest, thickest load gives the worst morning breath. Fair trade goods without fairness gives the worst morning breath. Yoda gives the worst morning breath. Bad breath I have. Smell you do not.
Oh.
Please don't force it. Look. Fair enough. I mean, one of the biggest stickers though just tastes like pineapple.
Oh, not necessarily. Probably tastes like
Blank
blueberries.
Spangled Banner. The Blank Spangled Banner.
I think it's referring to a flag.
The Whiskey Dick Spangled Banner. The Spooning a Homeless Man Spangled Banner. The Star Spangled Banner. Meh. The Gorilla Titties Spangled Banner.
I mean,
Oh, that's a flag.
now that's a flag I kind of want to see.
Yeah. I mean,
It's just an upside down McDonald's arch.
Ba 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 ba. I'm loving it.
Hmm.
oh,
Yeah.
Hey, grilled tits.
Hooray!
I think that's on the board. In
In
Canada.
Canada,
Oh, yeah, sorry.
blood comes in bags.
I like this. I like this one. I like this one.
I like it a lot. In Canada, a jar full of used condoms comes in bags. In Canada, challenging a bear for his honey comes in bags. In Canada, Come on the Rocks comes in bags. In Canada, accidentally taking heroin instead of insulin comes in bags.
Are they talking about on the Rock or on the Rock and Dwayne the Rock Johnson?
I wouldn't.
I wish that they had
kind of like on the. Yeah, it's supposed to like a Scotch on the rocks or something along those lines.
Yeah, because I was thinking of the actual Rock. The first, if at first you don't succeed, try.
Ooh. Yeah, Flower Wolf Scott. Flower Wolf Scott.
I like the whiskey on the rock. Oh, whiskey on the rocks. Okay, I'm gonna say like just on freaking Dwayne the Rock drugs and all you hear is it's about power, it's about hunger, it's about power. Look at that. All right, if you don't succeed, try putting the in the therapist. If you don't need to try a failed world abortion clinic. If you don't succeed, try ducks. If you don't succeed, try shame and dishonor. Ooh, I don't know. These are all interesting ones. I'm gonna go with that one. Hey, shame and dishonor. All right, Sage. What do you
Sage?
do?
You've heard of Tinder and Grindr, but a new dating app is called Blank, and it's promising to be the next big thing.
Yeah, all right. This is gonna be good. I gotta pick I got a whole bunch of good ones. Yeah, I want to save that one though, Wolf, because that one's a good one, and I think so, it would be good with somewhere else. I might as well throw the burner cut off.
But a new
Fine,
dating
okay.
app called The Right Stuff is promising to be the next big thing.
Meta.
Dating app called Gilbert Gottfried is promising to be the next big thing.
Gilbert Godfrey.
The motherfucker is promising to be the next big thing. But a new dating app called limpnoodlesonly.com is promising to be the next big thing.
Oh, that one was pretty good. Damn, that's a good one, Sage. Damn you, Gilbert Godfrey.
The murderer was Colonel Mustard in the study with blank.
One that I have that I'm not going to use for this
Okay.
weird ass pussy.
The murderer was Colonel Mustard in the study with diamonds. The murderer was Colonel Mustard in the study with flying horse. Colonel Mustard in the study with sucking her ass around her face.
Oh my god.
And a 14-year-old Minecraft YouTuber who recruits for ISIS.
Jesus.
Oh, nice one, Sage. I'm not disappointed about wasting that blank card.
It's on theme because murder.
While we were out in the woods, we found an old box of Polaroid photos. Photos of...
Jesus.
While we were out in the woods, we found an old box of Polaroid photos. Photos of sucking a dick so hard you pull the skin off. Photos of an army of men wearing mankinis. Photos of the eventual countless times the Toy Story toys were forced to watch Andy masturbate. And photos of Oompa Loompas shitting into the chocolate river.
Well, how do you think you
It's
get
what
your
I hate to think
chocolates?
about this.
You got it.
Oh!
You got a friend in me. Do 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 do. You got a friend in me.
You got some time on me. Come on, keep it clean, Andy.
Jesus.
I broke 6 ribs while
Oh, it's dark.
Do you think yours is dark? Man, mine is yikes level. Sage going for a clean run here. No pressure, Sage.
I broke 6 ribs while breath so bad that your butt is mad at your mouth. I broke 6 ribs while fucking your teacher just to prove to your parents that you are older enough to start dating. I broke 6 ribs while fucking the corpse of Jesus through a nail hole. I broke 6 ribs sucking dick for money so I can pay to get your dick sucked. God, okay.
Counterproductive.
Yep.
It was been well done.
Well,
Jesus.
Okay. Oprah Winfrey surprised after her audition by giving everyone blank. Oh, how did I get this card? By giving everyone Mountain Dew, Doritos, and $20 worth of weed. she gave her audience the dildo of Anne Frank. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. By giving everyone an intimate bag full of bear piss.
Hey, that's for the OnlyFans.
By giving everyone the porn parody of the World Trade System. The World Trade Center attack.
Oh god.
69/11.
Oh.
Please don't tell me that's a thing.
I hope not.
Probably a thing.
Rule 34 exists, BS, so unfortunately.
Yes, I had to go for the bear pee.
And you know what the thing is? That's not a custom card.
Alright, and I believe it's my turn.
Yep.
It's easy for men to feel inadequate, especially when women across the country are starting to prefer blank. Oh.
All gone.
It's easy for men to feel inadequate, especially when women across the country are starting to prefer 2 minutes of moaning and an hour of crying. Especially when women across the country are starting to prefer beans. Beans. The magical fruit. Especially when women across the country are starting to prefer WAP. Especially when women across the country are starting to prefer our hentai goddess Donald Trump.
Yay.
Dang it, I hoped beans would win.
Nothing on some weird ass pussy. Blank made my money shot twice as powerful.
It's about power. It's about hunger. It's about.
Bust it up, bust it down, close it wet ass pussy.
Yeah.
Can you feel my twice as powerful money shot? Cause this is what has made it.
Let you know I'm gonna play that.
And the closest stage to you goes. Graveyard sex made my money shot twice as powerful. I put on my cock, and now it's stuck forever. Made my money shot twice as powerful. My Zentai porn collection made my money shot twice as powerful. Yoda made my money shot twice as powerful.
Muse the Force. Yes.
Good one, Pierre.
I wouldn't have had it, but oh well.
All right. During the Iraq War, the Anatoly Order has countrymen to attack the enemy's reaches with. Alright. Countrymen to attack the enemy's trenches with a dildo so large it has no practical use. Countrymen to attack the enemy's trenches with the biggest bludgerers here.
Hernia.
The countrymen to attack the enemy's trenches with screaming bitch please. The countrymen to attack the enemy's trenches with a smoker hole that doubles as an anus. I'm going for the funniest answer.
Thank you.
Well,
Well done, Volt.
Nice one, Volt.
Your turn, Sage.
Today's episode of Sesame Street was brought to you by the letter C, the number 6, and
Well, can you feel? Oh no! Go on, Sage.
Oh.
by the letter C and the number 6, and a Rainbow Dash fissure in a jar of coom.
Oh god.
The
Oh,
letter C,
Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Flower Wolf. Some sick brony.
racism. The letter C, the number 6, and Ethereal Fisting. The letter C, the number 6, and getting paid a fuck ton of money for dry, unprotected anal sex. Damn.
None of these are good. None of these are like.
Hello, I'm going in dry.
Batman?
Where are they? I got you now, Joker. All right,
You all love each other. Very nice.
all right. It is.
During my semester in Prague, I got to taste blank for the first time.
Hmm. Oh god, I'm not gonna get it do it in time.
A Jew?
What?
Just reading. During my semester in Prague, I got to taste the wrinkly little bubblegum scrotum at the center of a blood pop for the first time. I got to taste a once-in-a-lifetime sex position that requires a lemur for the first time. What? The jizz of Papa Smurf and mustard gas. Okay, curious to know what sort of sex position would require a lemur.
You like to move it, move it. You like to move it.
You can just feel it go up the anus.
Nice one, Paul.
All right. The lady in front of me at the checkout coughs and pop out of her ass. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it.
Out and out and out and out and.
A lady in front of me at the checkout coughs a 3.5 babies popping out of her ass. Coughed and third trimester abortion. Coughed and Lara Croft and her sharp lower polygon pyramid tits. A cough and imagination popped out of her ass.
Imagination.
I'm wishing I didn't have one because I'm picturing literally all of these.
Damn.
Well done. No one can beat Lara Croft.
Not even 3.5.
That's because she doesn't have a penis.
You're right. It holds her back. Here, let's see. His earplugs. Crafted from. His hair plugs are crafted from the finest blank.
Um. Hmm.
His hair plugs are crafted from the finest cunt pudding. Nice. His hair plugs are crafted from the finest, a very sleepy Joe Biden. Hello. His hair plugs are crafted from the finest public pubic lice. Ugh.
Ooh.
His hair plugs are crafted from the finest. Take a photo of your flaccid cock and resting it on your forehead and sending it to her dad. That's how you.
Oh,
That's how you ask out his daughter. Jesus.
I didn't think you asked to marry you.
I think that's a power move.
The power move.
He's either going to chop my nuts off or he's going to
Hooray for pudding.
All right. Anakin?
yep. I have titled my new erotica story Blank. It's sure to be a hit. Oh,
This works.
I'm. What would I have titled my new erotica story?
God.
Oh.
I like to move it. You like to move it.
Move it. Cock tits and assholes. It should be here. Yep. I titled it. Sponge Gar. I titled it A White Van and the Burning Passion of 1,000 White Arabian Suns.
Jesus.
Partly in erotica. I was wondering what you'd come up with, Flower Wolf. Bear, just waiting on you to vote.
Oh, I don't know. They're all good. I'll go that one. A tiebreaker. All right. Volt, you're up next.
Jesus' second coming was real, but he abandoned humanity after he witnessed Jesus' second coming was real. But he abandoned humanity after he witnessed a period stain on your bed sheets that looks like the Japanese flag. He abandoned humanity after he witnessed the dull thud of a fallen child. He abandoned humanity after he witnessed Plauschwitz, the sexual compensation camp. He abandoned humanity after he witnessed getting my daughter pregnant.
Damn.
Hey.
Bravo,
Hey,
Bear.
the first one.
The best Christmas present my grandma ever gave me was Come on, load. Alright.
Okay.
The best Christmas present my grandma ever gave me was toothless blowjobs. Present my grandma ever gave me was nut butter bars. The best Christmas present ever gave to me was masturbating to vintage porn featuring your grandparents. Oh, gross. Present my grandma ever gave me was life-changing orgasm.
Porn featuring the person who gave it to you. I
Yeah.
changed your orgasms from your grandma.
Hey, nut butter buzz. See, somebody found that funny.
Son, your mom and I made up a new sexual position, and it's called blank. God damn it.
So Ryan.
Golly.
Vroom, vroom.
When you're ready, Sage.
Made up a new sex position, and it's called
The bikini bottom.
grasping.
Currently grasping. Leo.
And it's called pruning the what?
The hibiscus.
The hibiscus. Pruning the hibiscus, classy. And it's called the Spanish Inquisition.
Okay.
You'll never see it coming.
Now I respect the Spanish Inquisition.
We made up a new sexual position, and it's called the late abortion.
Oh god. Oh god.
Ouch.
Yes. Sponge, babu. Leo. Your turn, Anakin.
Blank a day keeps the doctor away.
Oh my lord. Absolutely amazing.
Oh.
Just me. Ari Sage.
Bleaching my asshole a day keeps the doctor away. Cum-filled Twinkies a day keeps the doctor away. A Dalek a day keeps the doctor away. A restraining order for your hand in the doctor's ass a day keeps the doctor away.
But you gave your doctor a prostate exam.
Yes.
It's opposite day.
It's opposite day.
Well, I'm glad someone appreciates the Dalek.
I like the Dalek was pretty good.
Just a spoonful of makes a go down.
This is dark.
We'll do that one.
Just a spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down.
Just a spoonful of pizza Friday makes that weird old guy who still trades Pokemon cards go down. Just a spoonful of the Hindenburg disaster makes the videos of your kid pooping and crying go down. Just a spoonful of delights of the flesh makes the children's burn victim ward go down.
Jesus.
Just a spoonful of pedos and speedos makes the ingenuous use of a baguette go down.
Oh, I don't know.
They're all pretty good.
I gotta go that one.
I gotta go.
Thank you.
There you go, Roll.
All right. Blank is a little different in Russia. Hmm. Hmm. I'll use that one.
Just because it's getting to 10 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll make this the last one. Make this the last game.
Yeah. Sounds like a good idea.
Right, getting stabbed to death in a Toys R Us bathroom is different in Russia. The 3 pass of Cloud members spooning is a little different in Russia. An asshole that closely resembles the Japanese flag is different in Russia. Sexy time is different in Russia. I'm not sure I'm voting for. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sylvia, right?
Everything's a little different in Russia.
Yeah.
I did my holiday shopping too late and had to get my daughter the pop-up book titled Blank.
Sexy time.
That's,
And I had to get my daughter the pop-up book titled Girls That Go Protesting in Nipple Pasties. I got my daughter a pop-up book titled Nobody Gives a Flying Fuck. And I had to get my daughter the pop-up book titled Suffocating Chubby Puppies. Huh.
oh god, that sounds
That
like
would
a window.
feel like- Yeesh. My daughter the pop-up book titled Playing Hide the Pickle with the Family Dog.
Oh.
I don't know, man.
All 3 of you did you know who gave you that one?
Good job, Lowell.
Thank you.
All right.
It's mine. It might. All right. See, that's what I thought. But then I realized, if you think about it, blank is the last true form of organic artistic expression.
All right, here we go.
Oh, the Siege gonna play. Oh, just in the nick of time, Siege. See, that's what I thought, but then I realized if you think about it, painting memes with my penis and calling it big dick energy is the last true form of organic artistic expression. If you think about it, the piercing gaze of the Burger King is the last true form of organic artistic expression. Lifting the dinner table with an erection while watching your cousin suck a popsicle. And Muslims wrapped in bacon.
Look at the guy.
Oh.
Nice, Sage.
No, that was pretty big dick energy.
Popsicle, popsicle.
It's all fun and games until someone loses what?
Alright, I'm going for the big guns.
I got a whole freezer full of popsicles.
Damn, Chris, you suck on that lollipop. That popsicle quite nice. Don't tease me, don't tease me. All right.
It's all fun and games until someone loses SpongeBob's penis. It's all fun and games until someone loses the thin line between erotic and psychotic. It's all fun and games until someone loses their butthole virginity again.
Hey, Grayson, thank you.
All fun and games until someone loses their virginity.
Grayson, thank you for the resub. Hello. All pretty good. We're gonna go bah.
Listen.
Yes, SpongeBob's penis. Hello, friends. How are we? We good? We good, Gray? How you doing? Give blank to Mikey. He hates anything. He likes it. Okay, I got. Come on. Come on. Oh God, I need to do it quickly. Oh, I got no. Oh no, you got no gifts left. No, I've already used all 5.
The Kardashian one was probably the best one of the night, though.
Oh, by far. It's mine, isn't it? Give his hut on fire. Vietnamese sex crimes in HD. Hates anything. Hey, he likes it. Give an ass hair comb over to Mike. He hates everything. Hey, he likes it. Give pipe bombs all over the city to Mike. He hates everything. Hey, he likes it. Give wrestling of pythons. Steve Irwin wild sex encounters. To Mike. He hates everything. Hey, he likes it. I kind of want to see I want to see that one. I kind of like that one. Steve Irwin. Oh, it's a 4-way tie.
Okay, so it's me, right?
Yeah,
Good luck.
yeah, it's your turn. Sorry.
All right. Some Karens on my Facebook post keeps commenting about blank, and people are actually siding with her. Did that come through okay?
That came through excellent, Sage.
Okay.
When my one comes through, we have to actually do it.
Yeah.
It'll be a great way to finish this off because, like, 3 of us are on 4. No offense, Anakin, but I think this might be the last one. So we gotta
That's all
do
good.
my one, alright?
That's all good, Volt. But let's have a. Just wait for it to come through.
And it's at the end. Brilliant.
Oh, so this was me. This was me speaking, right?
Yeah.
Some Karen on my Facebook post keeps commenting about eating a banana and one's lucky bites, and people are actually siding with her. Some Karen on my Facebook post keeps commenting about her fucking a cop, and people are actually siding with her. Some Karen on my Facebook post keeps commenting about masturbating to a picture of your mother when she was 18, and people are actually siding with her. Sam Karen on my Facebook post keeps commenting about gathering round the campfire
To sing the Caroline song. The C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song.
And if you
You
don't
don't
think
think that we can sing it better than you're wrong, but it'll help if you just sing along. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. And if you don't think that we can sing it better than you're wrong, but it'll help if you just sing along.
Scoop.
Brilliant.
It'll help if you just sing
You just sing
along.
along.
You better pick. You better pick. Oh, the tie, bro. Fault still wins.
All right.
Well done, team. That was fun.
Oh. And what a way to finish.
Yeah. So overall, okay, the overall winner for the whole night is Sage with 29 wins.
No.
Second is myself with 27.
Oh no! That's in terms of points. Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of points. So overall winner was Sage of the night. I was second. Volt's second, third, and Volt's third, and Anakin fourth. But not about the wins. It's about having fun. It was the fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I said, next week we can go back to Stumble Guys, or we can do this again. Whatever you want to do. I think.
Well, let's do the poll. Let's not out ourselves now.
Yeah. We'll do a poll again. But no, that was. Oh, sorry, Tills. Didn't realize you were under my desk. But yeah, that was fun. I mean, I think the Kardashian meme was probably the best one of the night. Straight up, it means Anakin, you just being both being Kardashians. But that was fun. Thank you for the games. And we'll go raid. I should go raid somebody. Let's see. I wonder if Prince is still on.
Prince might be still doing his Apex thing.
Yeah, might as well raid a friend out.
Yep, he's doing Apex.
Oh, that's easy. We'll go raid Prince LPJ.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll go raid Prince. /raid.
Not good. I got a Valve running into my
Prince LPJ. Helps if I actually click the chat. That's embarrassing. Raid Prince LPJ. Boom. There we go. Easy. Raid of Prince. Anyway, team, thanks for watching. Thank you, Sage, Volt, and Anakin for the games.
Always a pleasure.
Yep. We go again next week. We'll vote on what we're gonna play.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Also we got DVD night on Wednesday as well. If anyone wants to join. Sorry, on Thursday night. Sorry. Yeah, and movie night on Tuesday. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate your faces, and I'll see you guys all next time. Adios, team.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.